Welcome to the Red Path Portal. Hi, I'm Trevor, if you haven't joined me before. On Saturday, it was the full moon period and we had an ayahuasca ceremony. And in that darkness, in a zen moment of time, it's as if the midday sun was switched on. Everything was illuminated with light. And there in the portal of light was the ancient Maya death goddess with an entourage of otherworldly ancient ones. So throughout the day of the ceremony, I was constantly receiving intuitive thoughts. And what the ancient ones inserted into my consciousness, they told me that our approach to entering a ceremony should be the same as entering an ancient temple. So whether it's meditation or entering ayahuasca ceremony, if we enter this space as if we're entering an ancient temple, we are entering with the correct frame of mind. In other words, they say, let's take this further. You're entering a sacred place, and the presence of God is everywhere, omnipresent, and the ancient ones. So if you have that attitude, that approach in your mind when entering an ayahuasca ceremony or even your meditation, you know that you are already connected to higher consciousness. It is the law of attraction and manifestation. To do this, we have the proper formula to manifest in the spirit world. So we act as if we're in a sacred place, we act as if the ancients are with us, and this automatically ripples through the ancient ethers of light and manifests this immediately. As you think, so you become. And this is applicable in the matrix, where things manifest almost instantly. This inner ritual magic opens one to the portals of higher truth, eternal truth, and can allow one to attain a state of cosmic consciousness, channeling and communicating in real time with cosmic beings or beings of higher consciousness. So in the full moon of suburbia, we could feel a heavenly healing descending from above. It was a peaceful evening, and on this peaceful evening, it was almost within a few minutes, I was already plugged into the matrix, and visions of crystal clear streams, waterfalls, beautiful clear water was flowing through my consciousness, spirit showing me that I'm being plugged into the matrix, seamlessly things are flowing, and that the purification process has taken place. And what was quite strange about this, as I was in this matrix, I felt myself being unhooked from this matrix, almost as if you would unhook a carriage or something on a railway track and place it on a different track. And the moment I was placed on this different track, the Red Path portal opened into the ancient world, and this portal expanded. The portal opened into the high ethers of light, and there the ancient ones descended. In the dark of the night, it felt as if the sun had risen straight into midday. So bright was the light that it illuminated everything. There before me was the ancient Maya death goddess with an entourage of ancient ones. So you can imagine you are out of your body in consciousness and flying through this light. You have become this light, and this matrix that you're flying in, you're flying through other worlds, between otherworldly beings, and their magnetism, their power in the matrix creates these realities and these worlds. And so this evening was quite beautiful. I didn't feel nauseous. I felt I could really stay in this matrix the entire night. But unfortunately, as we know, manifestation happens immediately. I started to think of something else that was taking place in the ceremony room, and within an instant moment, I was pulled out of the matrix back into my body. As I navigated out of the matrix, finding myself comfortably in my body, there before me was the ancient Maya death goddess. And she was inserting visions into my mind or before my consciousness. I could see these scenes unfolding, nearly everything. So it was quite interesting, almost as if she was trying to test my reaction to seeing these different visions. And really it was visions about nearly everything. And I watched these visions unfold before me without reacting, just as I hadn't reacted to seeing the ancient death goddess. So maybe 15 years ago I would have been a bit scared, but after this time you become used to these kind of things. So, and who do we really want to meet in the Matrix? Well, the ancient ones, and especially the Mayan death goddess. Who knows the Matrix better? Who knows the other worlds better than the death goddess herself? So she also appeared to me as an avatar, as a woman in her 40s, absolutely beautiful, communicating with me in real time as she showed me these visions. And she started to show me things about the algorithm, showing me that these visions that she's showing me, she's seeing my reaction. Is there something I want from those visions? And if I was to focus on one and put a little bit of energy, I would have been pulled into one of those realities. So I avoided all of this, and we continue to communicate in real time. And it was truly a beautiful experience. In a way, it was like a homecoming. So these beings made me feel as if I was part of them. They said to me that we of Earth have always been part of their reality, that we evolved along with them in the ancient times as they taught humanity. So this was a really beautiful experience, one for the books that I'm never going to forget. A lot of lessons that were learned here, and I hope you enjoyed this video.